And everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul. Oh, I got a long way to go, but it won't stop the pain. No, that's the kind of thing that keeps me coming back again and again.
Till I see your face, I won't be satisfied. No, no. I won't stop. I won't quit until I'm yours and you're mine. Don't you know?
I can't live my life for nobody else but me. Trying to tell me to what to do. And that's the way that love goes. That's the way it goes. It's good for the soul.
Good for the soul. Everybody
And everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul. And everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul.
Oh my God. Oh.
Sir, you're gonna have to move your car. Sir, excuse me. You can't go
This is
in.
my house.
Dad,
Oh, hey.
Dad, I don't know if you got my message.
Are you two okay? Hey, sweet pea. All right, where's your mother?
She's talking to the police. I've been trying to hold my family together until my parents work things out.
Hey.
But bottom line, being the little man of the house is stressing me. Big time.
Baby Maxine. What happened, baby?
Somebody tried to break in.
Oh. Okay, you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Officer, this is my husband, Kenny Chadway.
Yeah.
Were you on the premises when the incident occurred, Mr. Chadway?
No.
We're separated.
Temporarily. I have a place nearby.
Do you think you could identify the intruder? I don't know. It was dark. If I,
Can she finish with these questions tomorrow?
Sure. We'll double up on our patrol tonight, and I'll have a detective contact you tomorrow.
Okay.
You do me a favor and call me first, okay?
I wish I knew the fool who tried to get in here. I'd bust a cap in his ass.
Okay. Come with your Auntie Teri. Come on.
Okay. Daddy kisses. All right.
Come on, Kelly. We're gonna make your mom a cup of tea. Come on. You want us to stay here tonight?
Oh, no, she'll be all right because I'm staying here tonight.
It's okay. It's all right.
You call us if you need anything, okay? Anything.
Thanks.
Everything's pretty boarded up well, so
Yeah.
everything's taken care of.
All right.
Hey, Max, we'll check on you tomorrow.
Okay.
Kenny, if you need me to cover for you at the job, no problem.
Thanks.
All right, man.
Thank you.
All right.
See you later.
All right, Big Bird. Okay. Oh, God.
Mama.
Baby, I am so sorry.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
How did you sleep?
Fine. How about you?
Oh, barely. You know, I checked in on you. You seemed like you were doing okay, though. Hey, you want some French toast?
Kenny, thanks for staying, but...
Hey, you know what? I think that I should stay home a little while longer just to make sure that everything is taken care of. You know what I mean? Make sure that
We'll be
everything
fine. Really. It's not like they're gonna hit the same house twice.
Oh, right. Right.
But I think Lim is right. Maybe I should get a gun.
You know, Lem didn't say that.
Not exactly. But what he said made me realize I need to be able to take care of my family. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's not funny. It's ridiculous. That's the point. It's just, you don't know the first thing about guns, Maxine.
Morning.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
Morning, son.
You all right?
Yes, honey.
You sure?
Yes. You worried about your mama? Well, I can take care of myself. And you. And your sisters. I got you.
Hey, boy, I know you want some of this bacon and French toast. You know, what is it? Not too crispy, right?
No, thank you. I haven't eaten French toast in a while. It makes my stomach hurt.
See. Guess I've been out of the loop on that one.
It's kind of hard to stay in the loop when you don't even live here.
No, actually, I want all of those books. I want them over here. Okay. Thanks.
Miss Joseph, there's a Catherine Burke on line 4. Would you like to take it?
Who is this?
This is Sherry.
Sherry, do you know who Catherine Burke is?
I think so.
Tell you what, I'm going to pick up line 4, and while I do that, I want you to figure out exactly who Catherine Burke is.
Yes, Miss Joseph.
Excuse me, please. Teri Joseph.
Terry, hi.
Hi.
Can you clear your schedule? There's a meeting I need you to take.
Let me see. I have a 2 o'clock with Mandrake Sloan's priority.
This meeting is with Peter Redmond.
Oh.
Just clear the decks. He'll call to set it up. Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Got a minute?
Sure.
I'm going to need your help and possibly an associate or two on the Donovan insurance case.
Oh, well, is needing my help the same thing as asking for it?
Sure.
Fine. No problem. Just let me know what you need.
Thanks.
Peter Redmond, are we courting him?
Not that I've heard, but as evidenced by your presence here, there's a lot of major business that goes on in this firm without me in the loop.
Yeah. Well, I'll just have to find out over dinner.
Dinner?
Yep.
With Redmond?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you exactly what that's about.
Hmm.
He just loves really smart black women with nice asses. His appetite for the aforementioned is legendary.
Well, then, I guess I'll just have to wear my little black dress. The one with the lycra, yeah. Fits my nice ass perfectly.
Yes, Ahmad.
May I go to the bathroom?
Are you finished with your assignment?
Why do adults always ask you stupid questions they already know the answer to? Not yet.
Well, there are only a few more minutes left of class time. Yes, Ahmad.
I really have to go.
Why didn't you go between classes?
Another stupid question. I didn't have to go between classes.
And you probably don't have to go now. Ahmad Chadway. Ahmad, I did not give you permission to leave this classroom. Quiet.
Oh, hey.
What is this?
Well, it's our new alarm system. If it goes off, the police are notified instantly.
Great.
Yeah.
But since the police can't get over here instantly, I'm getting a gun.
Hey, listen, now we need to talk about this. Now, you having a gun around my kids, well, that's not cool with me. Look, I could stay on the couch.
No, thanks. And I'd like you to give Ahmad his key back. I assume that's how you got in here today.
No, yeah, well.
You understand that you broke the rules.
Look, my brain understood, my bladder didn't.
Ahmad, what would you think would become of this academy if we allowed students to disregard the rules and regulations at will? Hmm? The 100-year-old tradition called Lakeside Prep would be no more. Anarchy resembling that in the public schools would prevail. And we will never be like a public school, Ahmad. I won't allow it.
Maybe I should go to Chicago Junior High.
Son, you've had no behavioral problems for a long while. Now, I know that your parents recently separated, and that has to be hard on you. Maybe that's why you're acting out in this socially inappropriate manner.
I just had to go to pee.
Hello?
Hi, Teri.
Hey, little man, what's up?
I got in some trouble at school.
Uh-oh. I know your mom's not too happy about that.
I didn't tell her. Or my dad. Now, they're already so mad all the time.
Sweetie, look, I know how you feel, but their problems are not your
Not my fault, I know. Man, everyone keeps telling me that, but...
But nothing. You have to tell them.
Can I stop by your office tomorrow after school? I've got some questions.
You sure can, but you got to tell your parents.
All right. Love you, Aunt Teri.
I love you too, sweetie. Okay?
Bye.
Hey. You look great.
Thanks. Oh, okay, that must be the driver. Would you get that? Tell him I'll be right down.
Were you changing your panties or something?
No, Damon, I'm taking them off. Would you answer that, please? Thanks.
She went out again tonight and you're sad. Oh, turn back. She can help you. She's for real, Damon. She's very spiritual. I'm a spirit, I should know.
If you want to make contact with a deceased loved one, I can help you make the connection.
Go ahead.
Just dial 1.
Call her so we can talk. You know you need someone to talk to.
0165.
Considering your age, I'm surprised you're having some problems with your memory.
I beg your pardon? What?
You don't remember meeting me at the Preakness 7 years ago.
I have to confess, I may have had a few too many mint juleps that day. I remember it was hot.
Well, I remember you had passed the bar and Green Norris quickly scooped you up.
Which is a perfect segue into why I hope we're here. Is Burke Willis about to scoop you up?
Well, beat around the bush, why don't you?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so aggressive, Mr. Redmond. Well, actually, I do.
Mr. Redmond?
Shall we?
Merci. Oh. Thank you.
So here's what we got.
Hmm.
You know, you were handpicked by Catherine Burke to be on our team for a number of reasons.
Okay. First, I'm smart and she wants to mold me into her own image. I know.
And whatever I can achieve with white male privilege, I'm going to throw your way. I'm willing to bet most men have a hard time saying no to you.
With all due respect, I think people, both men and women, have a hard time saying no to me because I'm good at what I do.
Ah, come on, Teri, don't get sensitive on me. We're just discussing assets here.
Sure, fine.
You were picked by Bert because you happen to be one of the best labor lawyers in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
But make no mistake about it. Most men and some women that you do business with want to fuck you. I know it. Catherine knows it. And we don't happen to think it's such a bad thing.
As I said earlier, I want your business. What I'm offering you is my knowledge and experience. If that is not enough, my firm would be honored to represent you, but I would not be litigating your cases personally.
Well, here's an idea. Why don't you think about it? Get back to me sometime later. In the meantime, we've got all this food. Fish was flown in from New Zealand, especially for you. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Guys, please, stop worrying. The alarm system's in, security bars in the back. I'm going to the shooting range. You going where? To learn how to shoot a gun?
What? You see, I told you something wasn't right. You've been acting too calm. Of course you're calm. You've lost your damn mind. If there weren't so many guns on the street, there wouldn't be so many violent crimes.
Well, nobody is going to take my gun and use it to shoot some store clerk.
Oh, no, because Ahmad will just find it and shoot one of his sisters.
Oh, no, I don't think that'll happen, Bert, because just like all the other people whose kids killed themselves, Maxine's going to make sure she locks it up someplace safe.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, enough. Stop. We're just going to stop this right now and move on.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Okay, why don't we agree to discuss this later? Okay, maybe over dinner, where cooler heads will prevail. Look, I have to go, and you're riding with me, Bert, so you and Maxine can continue the stare down later.
All right, let's go.
See you guys later.
Yeah, well, we're going to talk about this later.
Ain't nothing to talk about,
There is
Bert.
something to talk
Bert,
about.
no, I'm going.
Bringing a gun in.
Bye, Maxine.
Bye.
For some reason, Mr. Brown not letting me go to the bathroom made me mad at everybody. Principal Gordon, all my teachers, and my parents for sending me to this school. Look, I'm not the only one affected by this stupid rule. Every one of us has to pee sooner or later.
Yeah, especially since Mr. Brown's class is right after lunch.
Look, they're forcing us to pee on schedule.
We're not dogs.
Yeah, you're right.
We should be free to pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free to pee. Free to pee. Free to pee.
Free to pee. Free to pee. Free to pee. Free to pee.
Spread the word to your friends. Join the fight. If they take away our right to go to the bathroom when we have to, what's next? Free speech? The right to bear arms? Come on.
Free to pee. 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 Free to pee.
Worry about the tax, and I won't even charge you for that battery, because that's on us.
Chadway towing. Oh, hey, Max, how you making out?
Done?
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
There you go.
Tomorrow?
All right. Well, thank you.
Okay, yeah, well, hold on. State and 24th. Yep. Yeah, you got it. 6:30. All right. Okay. All right, bye. See you tomorrow.
Hey, so what are you, making a date with my wife?
Hey, man, yeah, she wants me to help her pick out a piece.
After I already told her that she couldn't have one.
Hey, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, but you feel comfortable helping her out with something that you know I'm not cool with.
Man, please don't put me in the middle of this.
Oh, it seems to me that you already put yourself in the middle of it. You know, when you offered to help her out.
Well, I didn't offer to help Max. You know something, Kenny? I'm sick of all of you calling me when you need to score some drugs or get some hot video games for your kids or buy a piece. So why don't I call Max and tell her that her husband, who don't know shit about guns, is meeting her?
Yep, that's righteous with me.
Well, good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Chadway towing.
Oh, thank you. What's your name again? Annette, thanks. Hey, little man. you tell your mom and dad what happened?
Yeah, I told my dad. He said I'll tell my mom.
Uh-huh. So why don't I call your mom tonight and make sure she knows?
What? You don't believe me?
I believe you. I just want to believe you more. I don't understand what that means. So, what's up?
All right, sometimes when you talk about your clients, I hear you say they could bring a suit against their boss for not treating them all the same, right?
Yeah, it's class action suits. It usually means discrimination in the workplace.
Okay, check this out. All right, my teacher wouldn't let me go to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
But the day before, he let this girl, Jennifer, go at exactly the same time.
You let a girl go to the bathroom under the same circumstances and not you?
Exactly.
Well, that's a problem.
You see, that's what I thought. My rights have been violated, right? Okay, you see, this is an issue of freedom and gender. See, because I was sitting there and I raised my hand to see if I could go in.
Well, Maxine's putting up a good front about the break-in, huh? I think she's still in shock myself.
Well, having a gun to help us sleep better at night, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I know one thing. I'm glad that we agreed to get your gun out the house when Jay was born.
Hey, yeah, that smells good, huh, son? Mm. Yeah.
Anya. Yeah. It's hot. I don't know, sometimes I feel like Kenny and Maxine just need something to fight about.
Mm. Should cook that more often, babe. We're gonna eat.
Baby, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. My stomach is just growling. I'm hungry, babe.
Why are you acting so nervous?
You tripping.
Am I?
Yeah, mommy.
No, you didn't. Where is it, Lem?
It's upstairs in the bedroom closet. In a lockbox. Look, it was hard to sleep at night thinking about some fool breaking in
We made
here.
a decision together. And you went back on it.
Look, did you hear what I just said?
It's not cool, Lem. It's really not cool. You know, because we've been working on this trust and communication thing for a long time now. And we're finally starting to get it right. And you pull this? How's that supposed to make me feel? Like it was wrong for me to start trusting you again? Because
You're supposed to feel like I love my family and I have to protect you. Now, can we just eat?
Hello?
Hey, I was headed back to the apartment, and I thought I'd stop by to say goodnight to the kids. I mean, if it's okay with you.
It's fine.
Oh, good.
Kids would love to see you.
The kids would love for you to move back home.
And maybe we can talk for a few minutes.
Is that Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Talk about what, Kenny?
Lem is not going to help you get a gun.
Oh. Then I guess I'll just have to go to the shooting range on my own.
Oh, cool, Mom. Can I go?
Oh, okay.
No, you can finish eating your dinner.
Hey.
Hey.
A long day.
Oh, yep. And it's not over yet. I want to go upstairs and work in bed.
Oh, how did that, Redmond thing go?
Oh, he's great. Just great. He wants to take over the world, and he wants me to be his corporate concubine. Night.
Just before the explosion.
I can help you clear up any confusion, answer any questions you have regarding a loved one. Just make the call.
1-900-555-0165.
1-900-555-0165.
If I hook you up with her, you guys can talk to each other. And both of you leave me alone. Yes. Great. I love it.
Hello, you've reached the channeling channel. The charge for this call is $5.99 a minute. Stay on the line, and one of our certified psychics will be with you soon.
Hello, Channeling Channel. This is Miss Aurora, certified psychic. How can I help you?
Miss Aurora.
Yes, that's me.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a problem.
What is it?
My ex-girlfriend.
Yes, dear.
She's stalking me.
Stalking you? I'm helping you.
You driving me crazy.
You're the one who won't let me rest.
Tell me more.
Even
Hello.
after I asked you nicely.
Tell Miss Aurora everything. Let me help you.
Bert, what are you doing? How you know you're not supposed to touch that?
Why?
Because. Maybe. Hell, girl, you ought to be scared of the damn thing.
I ain't.
Neither was your grandma. If she hadn't taught me and your uncles how to shoot, we probably wouldn't be here today.
Where would you be?
Dead. The Klan came after us one night. Somebody told them we stole some wood. If we hadn't been armed, one of us would have been hanging from a tree. Probably me.
That's why you keep a gun?
A man's got to be able to defend himself and his family.
Daddy. Can I learn how to shoot it?
What? Girl, your mama killed me. But one of y'all needs to know how to hold down the fort. Yeah, 'cause I'm not gonna always be here. Come here. Here, take it. Come on, take it, take it. Put the butt in the palm of your hand. Put it down there. Hold on, hold it. No, no, no. There you go. Put the finger on there. Now, listen, you never tell your mama, yeah? Because she'll be using that thing on me. All right, come on now. All right, how's that feel?
Like nobody better mess with me.
That's my baby girl. Mwah. Come on, come on. Now put it here, put it here.
To suspend Ahmad. He refuses to apologize, shows no remorse. And if there are no consequences of his behavior, the other students will think they can get away with the same thing.
Principal Gordon, not only do I think you and Mr. Brown are overreacting, you're overestimating my son's influence.
I think not. Students, we're all wearing these yesterday and passing these out. I understand that Ahmad did not make them himself, but we can't have him leading the student body in this manner.
We want to be free to pee.
This is almost laughable.
Is it time for me to say something?
Yes, Ahmad. I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Take your time.
There's been a lot of talk about me, Ahmad Chadway, breaking the rules and stirring up trouble. But the fact of the matter is that no one has stopped to examine Lakeside Prep's role in this incident. The teacher in question, Mr. Brown, has committed a far more serious offense in not fairly administrating the school rules. He has, in fact, arbitrarily enforced them. Well, actually, not arbitrarily. The girls whine and they get to go. What should be considered here is not one student's need to go to the restroom without permission, but Mr. Brown's larger offense. He denied a student his civil rights by not enforcing equal protection of the rules.
Is he saying he wants to take action against the school?
No, I think what my nephew is saying, and very well, is that if action is taken against him, then the incident must be considered in a broader context. Is that right, Ahmad?
Right.
Well, I'll take this into consideration and get back to you as soon as possible. Ahmad, you may return to your class. Well, it's nice to meet you, Miss Joseph.
Pleasure's mine.
And it's good to see you again, Mrs. Chadway.
Of course.
Your son was incredibly prepared today.
Thanks, but I can't take credit for that one. It's my sister here who's managing partner of labor and employment law over at Burke, Willis, Bingham, and Lockhart.
Yes.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Good day.
Always a pleasure.
After you. Thank you. And another time, when Brother was flying his kite, it swooped and bumped Mrs. Grizzle on the head. Hey. Oh, my gosh.
What's this doing out here?
It's not a good idea for you to have it.
Bird, I am willing to compromise on most things, but not this.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know how many bodies are on that gun? Or who owned it before you did? You probably don't even know what state it came from.
No, because I can't exactly walk into a store and get a permit to buy a gun, and you know that.
I do know that. I also know that if you shoot somebody, even if you're trying to protect us, that gun could tie you to some bullshit so deep we'll never see you again.
You think I don't know that? I'm not stupid.
What would you call it?
Look, I told you what I'd call it. By asking me not to protect my family, you're asking me not to be a man, and I can't do that. I love you too much, and I love Jay too much. Now, I'm sorry I lied to you, but I did it so you wouldn't worry.
I'll get one registered in my name.
What?
It'll be your gun, but at least it's legal.
You gonna make my gun legit. You're serious?
Yeah.
I don't believe this. Well, then I guess I should show you how to use it.
My daddy already did that.
No shit?
Yeah. I can outshoot him and all his brothers.
Well, I guess I got me a real down gangster on my team, huh? How come this is the first time I'm hearing about this?
I don't know. I promised Daddy for so long to keep it a secret, I just got used to not talking about it. Okay, I'm still not comfortable with it around my child. But I'm gonna trust you to keep him safe. Until he gets big enough to start climbing in that closet, and then it's gone. That's it. Period.
child. That's a done deal. Come on. Finish eating, man.
Mama and Papa. 892, 893, 890.
Hey.
It's amazing how easy these are to do when you're dead.
Oh, you look a little beat.
I'm okay. I just got a lot of work to do. A lot on my mind.
Uh-oh. She's about to open up the phone bill. You better tell her about those 1-900 charges. You know how she is about money.
There's some 900 charges on the bill. I'm gonna have to reimburse you for.
What? You know what? Don't tell me.
No, I just made a...
Damon, wait. You're making a mistake.
Hey, you don't have to explain your freakiness to me, just as long as you pay for the call.
No, it's not about sex. I just dialed the,
The weather. Tell her it was the weather.
The TV psychic.
A TV psychic? You mean like one of those scary Miss Mystery Cons who claims that she can tell the future?
Mystique. Miss Mystique. I didn't call to get my fortune told.
Then what did you call for?
Don't do it.
It's hard to say.
You know, I have noticed that there's been something bothering you. Do you want to talk about it?
I've been seeing a being.
A what, Damon?
I've been seeing a ghost, okay?
I'm not a damn ghost.
A ghost? Okay. What does it look like?
It looks like Christine.
Oh, my God.
I can't sleep. I can't concentrate. I feel like I'm losing my damn mind.
Okay, you are not losing your mind. It probably has a lot to do with the way she died. Hey, you know, you weren't even welcome at the funeral.
I really should have been there.
Regardless of the way I felt about Christine, I know you cared about her. I know you did.
She was a good friend. Even when I didn't care about her, even when I treated her wrong.
You really needed to say goodbye. I know what that feels like. Hey.
Before we begin today, I have an announcement to make regarding bathroom breaks.
So he's decided to try to humiliate me publicly. But that's cool. This time I'm gonna get the whole school to demonstrate.
Effective immediately, any student may go to the bathroom while class is in session, provided they take a pass from the teacher and return within 5 minutes.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You know, a little justice. Something finally went right. I mean, who knows? Maybe next my pops will be coming home for good. In the meantime, I'll be the little man at home and the big man on campus.
Quiet! Thank you. Now, open your books, page 36.
Ah, that's good. Now we're going to flip in, okay? Yep, release. Good.
Hey, Maxine.
Hold straight.
What are you doing here, Kenny?
Ahmad told me where you were.
Excuse me a moment, Frank.
Sure. Right now, you...
Kenny, part of our problem is that you don't respect me. Now, I'm a grown woman. I don't need you coming down here.
Look, I understand. But that man over there is charging by the hour. And he's got a lot to cover, okay?
I didn't ask you to pay for this. I have my own money.
Well, that's good for you. But I'm paying anyway because both of us are taking these lessons.
Both of us?
Well, as in a couple. You know, contemplating on having a gun in the home. I don't see how we can make this decision intelligently if we both don't know how to exactly use one.
So you're saying you're cool with this?
I wouldn't go that far. But I do respect your opinion enough to want to understand.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah.
Because the teacher's costing us.
Oh.
And we can talk later. Frank, this is my husband, Kenny.
Hey, that's all right.
I'm going to show him how to do this.
Please.
Your turn.
Yeah, well, yeah, nice job, baby.
I really miss you, Chrissy. I really do. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I said. And I'm sorry for everything I didn't say. I just hope you can rest now, that's all. No worries. Just rest.
I know you love me, David. I know you stopped loving me. You made that perfectly clear. I couldn't let you go. But I'm ready to let you go now if you'll do the same for me.
Goodbye, Chrissy.
Goodbye, David.
Thanks for driving.
That's no problem. Now, coming here and saying goodbye will help you some, but only time heals your heart. Okay?
So it's gonna heal your heart. Working too hard. This Redmond deal.
You know, when Burke Willis offered me partnership, I said to myself, you've done it. You've hit the bullseye. And then one of the most powerful men in the country offers me something bigger than partnership, a chance to be a power player on a global scale. Why?
Because you're brilliant.
Because he thinks his business associates will want to screw me.
So?
So?
Yeah, so what? Look, some of your colleagues probably want to screw you right now. Redmond was just bold enough to tell you that might be an asset.
Well, that's what scares me, Damon. You know, I've worked too hard to get here to compromise like that. Never batted my eyes to get anything. I'm not going to start now.
I didn't hear you say that that's what he asked you to do.
No, I guess he didn't.
And you, of all people, should know that it doesn't matter why you get what you want as long as you get it.
Now you sound like me.
Hey, don't let fear keep you from getting what you want, Terry. You're way too smart for that.
Hi. I'm Teri Joseph. Do you remember me? I was here the other night. I need to speak to Mr. Redmond. It's very important. It's a business matter.
No, I'm afraid
Actually,
not.
excuse me for 1 second. Hi. Remember me, Teri Joseph?
Yes, of course. What can I do for you?
I need to speak to Mr. Redmond.
Oh, Miss Joseph, Mr. Redmond doesn't receive visitors. He's not expecting.
Mr. Jones, please. It's a very important business matter.
Mr. Redmond is on a conference call, which he had to take in the middle of hosting a very important party, so I'm sure you can't see him tonight.
Mr. Redmond offered me the chance to walk through a door that will probably never be open to me again. I really need to talk to him. Look, haven't you ever done something that you felt silly about? You let fear and pride get in the way?
Yeah.
And you... You know, my mama used to always tell me that my head was so hard I could smash brick walls with it. Right now, you are that brick wall, and I know that I can't knock you down, so I am hoping that you will just decide to help me.
Why don't you join the party? I'll let Mr. Redmond know you're joining us.
Thank you.
Oh, I should probably give you a heads up about our guests.
That would be great.
It's a group of Japanese businessmen who are trying to close a deal with the fiber optics firm. Mr. Mori, the elder, makes all the final decisions, but the son takes all the credit.
Got it.
Okay. Here you are, Miss Joseph.
Thank you. Oh.
Hi.
Miss Joseph.
Oh.
I was convinced we had our first and last dealings with each other.
I know. But I'd like another chance to make a first impression.
Consider it done. Let's go meet these folks. I want to shake hands on this deal tonight before the sake dries up and the karaoke gets old. Gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to one of my attorneys, Teri Joseph.
Hello, Miss Joseph.
Hello.
Miss Joseph. It is a pleasure.
Konbanwa. Yokoso.
Wow, she's so beautiful.
Easy-san. And more brilliant than she is breathtaking.
Joseph-san, あなたは歌えますか?
He wants to know if you can sing.
Oh. Well, tell him I do now. But only in English.
Dojo?
Oh. Arigato. You gonna join me?
It's your spotlight.
It's gonna be so embarrassing. Oh.
Metal black magic has me in its spell. Metal black magic that can weave so well. Those
bodyguard. Thank you.